New tonight at 11. Screams in the night lead a couple to a gruesome scene. Two teens badly beaten, tied up, and left in the woods. Police say they were abducted and tortured for hours. Tonight, those suspects are at large, and 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live in Battle Creek, talking with the people who may have saved these kids' lives. Leon?
Brian, good evening. Very well may have saved their lives. We're told they were beaten and left to die by the police chief. Tonight, one of them, we're told, was beaten beyond recognition. Both of them glad that someone heard their cries.
It looked like something out of a horror film.
Tied up, beat up, dumped out. One left on the cold fall ground. The other badly bleeding in the bed of this truck.
That wire right there was a piece that was around his ankles.
Both tied up and unable to move, but able to scream loud enough to catch their ears.
We started yelling back for them, and we kept hearing, "Help us."
The pair didn't think twice about heading into the dark woods last night, a drive down the road, and a find they did not expect.
They were tied up, hands behind their backs, tied up with speaker wire and dog chain and telephone cords. They had duct tape, and they're wrapped in plastic.
Police say the victims may have been victims of something they did themselves in the past. Early in their investigation, findings that the men were possibly being retaliated against for their role or knowledge of a break-in in the past.
Every time I closed my eyes, I see him. He was panicked. His eyes were just bulging, screaming, "Help me, get me untied. I can't move." And it's a scary, scary thing to see.
Police say the two were picked up in broad daylight, tortured, beaten, and left, but found by good neighbors.
I just feel like any human being should do that. That's not heroic. That's just being human.
Those men were told 17 and 18 years old. One of them has been released from the hospital. The more seriously injured victim still in the hospital tonight. Those suspects, police say they have an idea of who there are. There may have been as many as 5 involved. An arrest could be forthcoming. We'll, of course, let you know as soon as we find out about that. Reporting live tonight in Battle Creek, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.